Greetings YouTube and welcome to the Dragon's Den. In today's episode I've got this box of Cardfight Vanguard. It is the Booster Pack Volume 3 Demonic Lord Invasion. It just came out here and we are going to see what I can get from here. So basically, what I'm kind of looking for here are just chase cards that I can use to get other stuff. Although, depending on what else is in here, I might just build some kind of deck. We'll see. I just simply wanted to do an actual Vanguard box opening on here. I haven't done one of those yet. I get one of these, and I also want to do a box opening of Pokemon Dragon Exalted, because, yeah, that's a Dragon set, and I think that would be really neat to see on here. So we are going to just see what I get. Okay, so Dark Irregular, Dimension Police. Hey, that looks like whatchamacallit. Max Rider? Dark Irregulars. Nova Grappler. It's a rare. There's gotta be a better way for me to open these things. I keep doing them wrong. Oh yeah, this is the set that makes Oracle Think Tank better. So yeah, I guess I'll just keep an eye on those. What the hell is this? When this unit boosts, if the number of Grade 3 Royal Paladin Vanguards and or Rear Guards that you have is 2 or more, this unit gets 3,000 until end of battle. So it boosts for 9,000 if you have 2 or more Grade 3 Royal Pallies in the main or rear circle. Well, considering I'm not building Royal Pallies, I guess it's kind of useless to me. Let's see. United Tribulations Galahad. Oh, it's got the Galahad ride chain. Okay. Oh, Kagero. Okay. Pale Moon. What do we got here? Barking Matagor from Pale Moon. You can do Dozer. Now your quest is Galahad again. Death Army Lady, another Nova Grappler. I think that's how I'm supposed to open them. Oh, I see something in here. We got a double rare Adele Rose from Dark Irregulars. Let's read her skill. Counterblast 2. If you have a card named Werewolf Soldier in your soul, this unit gains 5,000 plus 5,000 attack and plus 1 critical until end of turn. Reveal this card to your opponent and put it on top of your deck. Search your hand for up to 1 card named Werewolf Sager. Reveal it to your opponent, put it to your hand, and shuffle your deck. Neat. Alright. Tsukiyomi, I should probably read her. At the beginning of your ride phase, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Search for 1 card named Goddess of the Half Moon, Tsukiyomi, and among them, ride it and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. If you rode, you cannot normal ride during that ride phase. So it's a superior ride, as they call it. Basically, Tsukiyomi Oracle Think Tanks try to get to their Grade 3 as fast as possible, which gets an extra boost and so forth. Vacuum Mammoth, Security Angel, Secretary Angel, Hades Puppet Master. Hello, what do we got here? Doreen the Thruster. It's a Grade 1. During your main phase, when a card is put into your soul, if you have a Dark Irregular Vanguard, this unit gets plus 3,000 until end of turn. I don't know. Might be a good booster, but I don't know if I would have it as an attacker. Sparkosaurus, Palamanes, another Tsukiyomi, another Spiral Master. What do we have here? Another Pale Moon. Crimson Beast Tamer. During your turn, if you have a card named Crimson Beast Tamer in your soul, this unit gains plus 3,000. So it becomes 11,000. The soul is basically everything underneath your Vanguard. You get a Dozer, Hungry Clown, Blu-ray Draco Kid. Oh, it's a critical trigger. That's good. And then a Drango, Royal Paladin, High Beast. Beginning of your ride phase, like, oh, it's a Galahad card. Not interested. I'm sorry, but I don't care for that card at all. I'm going to play any Royal Paladin deck. It's going to be Soul Saber Dragon based Royal Pallies. That would require me to get a Soul Saber Dragon, and I kind of don't want to go to that kind of trouble. Godhawk, Ichi. Oh, I think this is the starter for the. At the beginning of your ride phase, look at the 5 cards from the top of your deck and search for one card named Goddess of the Crescent Moon, Tsukiyomi, and I'm going to ride it. Yeah, so this is the card that starts off the OTT ride chain. Excellent, I got one of them. So, okay, I thought this was going to be a Shadow Paladin set. I was wrong, it's a Dark Irregular set. But hey, it's got some Kagero stuff in here too, so I'll keep an eye out for that. Oh, there's the other critical trigger. Savage Warrior. And I'm only not even halfway through. Draw trigger. Circle Marigus for Oracle Think Tank. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have an Oracle Think Tank, Vanguard, look at the top card of your deck and put that card on top of your deck. So it lets you check to see what you're going to draw, and if you want to either guard or see if you can hit a critical or some kind of trigger. OTTs are basically known for legal stacking. If your deck is built well, you can manipulate what you're going to see in later turns and that kind of stuff. They're probably one of the hardest decks to play because they require actual thinking. Oh, it's Galahad. Yay, don't care for you. Oracle Guardian, Blue Eye. When this unit boosts the number of Oracle Think Tank in your soul is 6 or more, draw a card. Choose a card from your hand and put it on the bottom of your deck. So you can put those triggers that you don't want in your hand and reuse them for later. I think the deck's like a whole bunch of draw triggers. Oh, I see something in here. Paimon, Lord, Saturday, Budosaurus, Gwyn the Ripper. Oh, it's the cover card. Okay, so he's a Dark Irregular, he's an elf, and his effect is, when this card is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, if you have a Dark Irregular's Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's grade 2 or less. Oh, it's a Berserk Dragon. For Counterblast 2. That's not sure if like. Ow, did I just cut myself? Yes, I did. Frick, these cards are sharp. Faithful Angel, Hades Puppet Master, Dynamic Juggler. Dark Illusionist Robert. At the beginning of your main phase, Soul Charge 1. Look at the top card of your deck and put that card on the top or bottom of your deck. Mega Blast, which is Soul Blast 8 and Counter Blast 5. Put all of your opponent's grade 1 or less rear guards into his or her soul. I don't think that's a really good use of your Counter Blast, especially since it's a 5 Counter Blast. Seems kind of unnecessary. United Tribulations, Galahad. Oh, we got a triple rare. Demon World Marquis. Amon. Continuous skill. During your turn, this unit gains plus 1,000 for each Dark Irregulars in your soul. This deck is capable of putting monsters into the soul very quickly, so I would not be surprised if this thing hits about 15,000 or more. Counterblast 1. Choose one of your Dark Irregular rear guards and put it into your soul. Your opponent chooses one of his or her rear guards and retires it. And this can be used multiple times in a turn. This is a very good card. I can already tell that much from just looking at it. Another Tsukiyomi. Skill Juggler. Yeah, I apologize for how long this is taking, but I'm kind of just scanning these cards as I open them. Turquoise Beast Tamer. see. Ravenous Dragon, Mega Rex. It's like these Robo Dinosaurs or something of those like. Critical trigger for Royal Paladin. Oh hey, more crits. All the crits. Dragon Dancer Lords. When this unit attacks, if the number of rear guards your opponent has is 2 or less, gets plus 3,000. Imprisoned Fallen Angels Sarakel. 11,000 for a grade 2? It must have some drawback. Restraint. This unit cannot attack. Soul Blast 3. This unit loses restraint until end of turn. Oh. Yeah, that's not a good card. I don't want to save your soul for obviously the other guy, Marquis. Lords, after all. Bloody Calf. Galahad, another Tsukiyomi, so that's my playset. Rainbow Magician. Blu-ray Draco Kid. They come up with 3 critical triggers for Kagero alongside what comes with the starter deck. That's good. Now I can have an 8 crit line. The Galahad, Red Eye, that's important for the deck. Heal trigger for Sakase, Demon of Aspiration, Alon. During your turn, if the number of dark regulars in your soul is 6 or more, it gets plus 3,000. Raging Dragon Blastosaurus. Choose a card from your hand and discard it. When this unit is put into the drop zone from rear guard, you can pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 card named Raging Dragon Blastosaurus. Call it to whatever. I don't think that deck is actually very strong. Draw trigger. Vermilion Gatekeeper. When another Dark Irregular Youth rides this unit, you may soul charge 1. Is that the ideal starting Vanguard for the deck? Prisoner Beast. Oh, I see something in here. Aw, never mind. Got my hopes up. Better speed it up, try and get this under 15 minutes. Robo Seeger. Okay, that's just a 10,000 booster, but hey, it's searchable. Whoa, still Vampire. I remember this guy from the TV show. At the beginning of your main phase, Soul Charge 1, and this unit gets 2,000 at boost plus attack for until end of turn. Mega Blast. Soul Blast 8, Counter Blast 5. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and put that unit in your opponent's Vanguard, and at the beginning of the end phase of that turn, your opponent chooses a card from his or her soul and rides it. So basically, it switches something with on your opponent's side of the field with their Vanguard, and you can attack that. And yeah, I just remember seeing Tetsu use this to completely smash Aichi in the TV show, and that created a pretty crazy end to that story arc. So yay, I got a still Vampire. I know that one. What the hell? Another triple rare. Nightmare Doll Alice. Pale Moon. Put this unit into your soul. When this unit attacks hits, you may, and if you have a Pale Moon Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one Pale Moon other than a card named Nightmare Doll Alice from your soul and call it the rear guard. So basically, if this unit hits something, and if you have a Pale Moon Vanguard, you can put this into the soul and bring out a Pale Moon from your Vanguard's soul and attack. It's a very crazy bum rush-like maneuver. And the last pack is going to be Borgle, Elephant Juggler, Dragonmaster Lords, and Barking Cerberus. Well, I cannot really say whether I gained or lost out on this box. We will go over the notable cards. So, Barking Cerberus, Nightmare Doll Alice, Still Vampire, Werewolf Sager, Imprisoned Fallen Angel Sarakel, Vermilion Gatekeeper, Blastosaurus, Demon Aspiration, Amon, Alluring Succubus, Bloody Calf, another Sarakel, another Succubus, Mega Rex, Turquoise Beast Tamer, Skull Juggler, Demon World Marquis Amon, Dusk Illusionist Robert, Gwyn the Ripper, Oracle Guardian Blue Eyes, Circle Magus, Savage Warrior, Drangol, Crimson Beast Tamer, Doreen the Thruster, Adele Rose, Death Army Lady, Barking Manticore, Toy Poogle, Death Army Guy, and a playset of the Goddess of the Crescent Moon, Tsukiyomi, Draco Kid, and a Godhawk, Ichibo Biyoshi. So, yeah, I got some holos, I got some triple rare cards, which is always nice, so I'm not disappointed with this box. I admittedly didn't get anything to really work with the Tsukiyomi ride chain, but hey, that's what trading's for. I don't know if I want to build. Let me get Steel Vampire and Amon and whatchamacallit. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to do something with these guys. We'll have to see. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Until next time.